There are generally three ways to become a billionaire. Number one, being born in an ultra-rich family of billionaires. Second, you win a $1 billion lottery. And the third one, self-made. You, yourself, get the ball rolling and become one. Everyone dreams of it. The $1 billion life, the power, the freedom, the legacy. But as per data, only 0.0000004% of human beings make it till there. You have to be better than the rest of the 99.999999996% population of the world. Why is that? Why is it so hard? Luck, high intelligence, talent. Do these factors play a role in deciding whether you reach your $1 billion dream? So can you do it? It sounds ridiculous and way too hard. But there won't be any billionaires if they also thought the same. They don't care whether it's possible. That's the difference. They're just crazy enough to do the crazy things which normal people like you and me don't care about. So, what would make you a billionaire? And do intelligence, luck, and talent matter? Intelligence. Having a very high IQ doesn't seem to be important for someone to become successful or rich. You just need an average IQ or slightly above average IQ. That's enough, which is around 100 to 120. After 120 points, IQ doesn't really matter. Studies show that IQ up to around 120 does correlate with success in academic and professional environments. After about 120, the returns start to diminish, meaning someone with a 130 IQ doesn't necessarily perform better than someone with 120. After this point, other factors take over. Emotional intelligence, grit, perseverance, creativity, social skills, and environment start to matter much more. Luck. Actually, you have to be a bit lucky. Luck definitely plays a role. But it's not the whole story. You might meet the right person, stumble into a growing market, or launch something at just the right time. All lucky events. But if you're not prepared, skilled, and persistent, those opportunities can pass you by. Timing. A form of luck is huge. Being early in a trend like crypto in 2012, social media in 2008, or AI in the 2020s can create massive wealth. But often, people didn't know how big it would become. They were just experimenting or betting on a hunch. But luck isn't magic. It's momentum. Luck increases with the amount of work you put in. The harder you work, the more chances you create to get lucky. Show up every day, build skills, take smart risks, and suddenly luck starts happening more often. Talent. Hard work beats talent when talent doesn't work hard. Tim Notke. A perfect example. Richard Branson dropped out of school at 16 as he struggled with dyslexia and academics. He wasn't the talented student, but he had a massive work ethic and hustle. He outperformed more talented people. Branson beat the odds. Not because he was the most naturally gifted, but because he showed up, stayed driven, and refused to quit. And now, he's worth over billions. He's living proof that grit is greater than gifts. Now let's talk about the qualities these people carry from their childhood throughout their entire lives, even after their success. The mindset. It begins in the mind. Billionaires think in decades, not days. They don't chase money. They chase value. Where most people see problems, they see profit. Where others see failure, they see fuel. They are obsessed, not with comfort, but with growth. They are students of the world. Warren Buffett reads 500 pages a day. Elon Musk taught himself rocket science. Think long term. Build your brain before your bank account. It's about how you think, how you live, and what you build. It's about choices, discipline, obsession. This is how billionaires are made. The habits. Habit 1. Ruthless time management. Time is the one thing even billionaires can't buy more of. They don't waste it. Every minute has a purpose. Wake early, plan deeply, execute daily. Habit 2. Build, then scale. Start small. Solve a real problem. Then scale it with systems, people, and technology. Jeff Bezos didn't just sell books. He built a logistics empire. Mark Zuckerberg didn't build Facebook to make money. He built it to connect the world. Habit 3. Invest wisely. Your money should work harder than you do. Real estate, stocks, startups. Every dollar is a soldier. Send them to battle. Habit 4. Build multiple streams of income. One stream is dangerous. Build an ecosystem where each part feeds the next. Importance of reading. Reading is one of the most important habits for anyone who wants to become a billionaire. It's how you learn from other people's successes and failures without having to experience everything yourself. Books give you access to the minds of the smartest, most successful people in history. When you read, you expand how you think. You start seeing patterns, understanding markets, building better judgment, and making smarter decisions. Most billionaires, like Warren Buffett, Elon Musk, or Bill Gates, are known for being serious readers. They treat reading like training for their mind. Basically, if you want to build something big, you have to constantly learn. And reading is the best way to do that. Every time you read, you're building and strengthening pathways in your brain. It's like lifting weights, but for your mind. The more you do it, the stronger and faster your brain becomes at understanding and processing information. It expands communication skills. You naturally pick up new words, styles, and ways of expressing yourself, which makes you a clearer thinker and speaker, which is critical for leadership and persuasion. It promotes neuroplasticity. That's the brain's ability to adapt and change. Lifelong readers usually have more flexible, resilient minds, which helps them learn new skills faster and recover from setbacks better. In short, reading doesn't just fill your mind, it transforms it. It makes you smarter, sharper, and more adaptable. Exactly the traits needed to achieve the billion-dollar dream. The sacrifice. To become a billionaire, you will have to give things up. Comfort, sleep, approval. You'll be misunderstood, laughed at, even doubted by the people closest to you. But if you stay the course, you'll earn something far greater than money: freedom. The playbook. Want to build billions? Here's the playbook. Step 1. Find a problem worth solving. Big money follows big problems. Step 2. Build a product or service that scales. Think global. Step 3. Master leadership. You don't get rich alone, you build teams, culture, and vision. Step 4. Protect your downside, but take calculated risks. Every billionaire took a leap, but they never jumped blind. Step 5. Reinvent yourself. Over and over again. The market changes. Technology evolves. So must you. The choice. Not everyone wants to be a billionaire, and that's okay. But if you do, know this. It's not only reserved for the lucky, it's also earned by the relentless. It's not about chasing dollars. It's about becoming the person who deserves them. So what are you building today? Because that's where it begins. The world doesn't need more dreamers. It needs builders. Are you one of them?